For the week of October 17th, this is Big Purple Couch. I'm your host, Christine Clark.
And I'm your co-host, Simon Pelsmaker.
Now, I'm sure a bunch of you recognized something a little different last night. The lights were out.
The big blackout of 2011. How did you survive? What happened with you?
Well, luckily for me, I'm in an apartment building, so I got all these text messages from people saying, oh, they kicked us out of the library because they thought the power was going to go out.
Horrible.
And I'm sitting there, I'm like baking something and watching TV shows. All the lights are on.
It was pretty bad. I was stuck at home. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even read a book, study. I had to play solitaire like a loser on my computer. But you know what? This actually doesn't compare. I remember the big blackout of 2003, and it hit like half of Canada, the U.S.
Exactly.
What happened with you?
With that blackout, I was telling Simon earlier, my family and I, we were driving back from New Brunswick from visiting my grandparents.
Okay.
And we were running low on gas. Our transmission blew. And we had no idea there was a blackout because we were on the highway.
You were on the highway. How would you know?
In the middle of the day.
Yeah.
So we went to stop at a Canadian Tire. They couldn't pump gas because they had no electricity. They couldn't fix the transmission, no electricity. So we were stranded in Prescott, Ontario. And we camped out in the Canadian Tire parking lot because we couldn't go anywhere because we had no gas.
In the Canadian Tire or in the parking lot?
In the parking lot. We had to go to the bathroom at a McDonald's across the street.
Wow.
And they had no power. And they were giving away some food because it was all going to go bad because there's no electricity to keep anything warm or anything.
Did you get the fries supersized at least, or they weren't supersizing the fries?
No, we decided since we only had one bathroom, we just...
Oh, yeah, you didn't want to go too full out. But actually, right before the blackout, I don't know if anyone saw the first time, I think in 15 years, the Leafs and the Jets were playing last night. I think they won 4-3, so that was a big game.
Yeah, I know. I was really excited for the Jets because, went to shootout, and they've kind of been not doing so hot if you've been following your NHL teams. But, another Canadian team, we could always use it.
And it's a big conflict. I don't know should I cheer for the Leafs? Should I cheer for the Jets? I mean, I don't know who to cheer for. On the one hand, I want the Jets, they're the underdog.
Yeah, maybe.
But on the other hand, I want Toronto. But Toronto sucks, but Jets are good, so... What's to do?
You never know. I'm sure there's some people very passionate. No, my Leafs will win. We're planning the Stanley Cup parade.
So yesterday, I read an interesting article that apparently Hugh Jackman, so Wolverine, the dude with the claws, he wants to be the new James Bond. What do you think of that? I don't know if I could see big Wolverine as James Bond.
Yeah, I don't know. He has the Australian thing, he has American accent. To be British,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe it's doable. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know. He definitely has the manly appeal, but I think I'd only ever see Wolverine.
I'd only see Wolverine, the claws. He's running around. He's punching people. It could be good, but we'll have to wait and see. Also, another great trailer I saw was Tintin. Do you remember that TV show?
I saw that in grade 7 French class. We watched Tintin.
Way back when.
Yeah.
So there's an actual movie coming out, a Tintin movie. I saw the trailer yesterday. It should be really, really exciting.
You never know what's going to happen. There's exciting stuff coming to TV, but here, this TV show, Big Purple Couch, we have lots of people coming here. We're going to have the announcement here on the show of how much money was raised this year for charity, for Terry Fox and Shinorama. So stay tuned for that and so much more coming up here on Big Purple Couch.